Hey guys, so today we're going to talk about units of measurement as far as length. So I put this little thing up here so that we could have a quick reminder. So length in the metric system is measured in millimeters, centimeters, meters, and kilometer. So do you notice what they all have in common? Meter, 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 meter. Their root word is meter for all of them. So there's a reason behind that. The reason behind that is because the metric system is based on a 10 system. So whatever you are going to increase or decrease by, it's always by a multiple of 10. And you'll understand that soonly. All right, and then for the US customary unit of measure, we are looking at inch, foot, yard, and mile. All right. Let's get through these real quick. All right. So length. Length is the distance from one point to another. All right. Customary units for measuring length, they come in inches, foot, yards, and miles, and that is from smallest to largest. So visualize, an inch is about the length of a small paper clip. The length of a small paper clip. A foot is about the length of, not about, it is the length of one standard ruler. A yard is about the height of a baseball bat. And a mile is about the distance of 17 football fields lined up in a row. All right, so looking at these couple of slides that we put together, an inch is about from the top of your thumb to the knuckle. So from this point of your thumb to that little crease right here should be about an inch. And we're probably looking. It should be close to or around an inch, and also an inch right here. So we start, move all the way down here. It's 1 inch. Okay. A foot is about this, well, it is the size of a ruler, a 12-inch ruler, because it takes 1 inches to make up 1 foot, and it's about the same size as a license plate. So 1 foot is about the length of a license plate. A yard is about the length of a baseball bat. So this is a yardstick, and a yardstick uses 3 1-foot rulers to make a yard. So it's about 3 feet tall. And then a mile is about the length from Walmart and on Main Street. So Walmart all the way on Main Street, all the way to McDonald's. So if you look right here, this is where Walmart is. This is Main Street. There's Chick-fil-A, and then McDonald's, right? And then you got like the Hilton and all the other stuff. But this is about 1 mile. All right, moving on to metric length. Its metric length is still the distance from one point to another. It doesn't change. So metric units for measuring length are millimeters, centimeters, meters, and kilometers. So all of these words have a root word or a base word of meter. And they do that on purpose. All right, so we're going to visualize again. A millimeter is about as thick as 6 sheets of paper. If you have 6 sheets of paper and you put them all together and you look at it, that's about as thick as a millimeter. A centimeter is about the width of your pinky, width meaning across from the side to the other side. A meter is about the height of a kitchen chair. So not if you have tall chairs, of course, but if you have just a normal standard chair, it's about that tall. And a kilometer is about the distance of, I think, 10 football fields. I can't see. It's covered. I'll get there in a second. My bottom covered it. I can't remember how many football fields. We'll get there. A millimeter is about the width of a grain of rice. So here's your grain of rice. Also, if you look right here, this from here to here is a centimeter. So from 0 to 1 right here is a centimeter. But that's not what we're talking about right now. We're talking about a millimeter, which is this from here to here is 1 millimeter. Here to here. So there's little dashes in between the 1 centimeter are millimeters. And each one of those is 1 millimeter. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. Okay. Also, if you come over here, a millimeter, it's about the width of a dime. It's literally about this big. If you look over here on the bottom right, where the dime is, and then you look at this ruler, this is also a centimeter ruler, and it's showing you that 1 millimeter is this little bit. All right, next we have a centimeter. We just talked about centimeters. A centimeter has 10 meters. Millimeters. A centimeter has 10 millimeters. So we're going from 0 to 1. So this right here is a centimeter. So it's significantly larger than a millimeter. And it's about the length of a dime. 1 centimeter. All right, 1 meter. So this is a meter stick, and it also is about the length of a baseball bat. If you remember, so is our yardstick. Our yardstick is also about the length of a baseball bat. So we got some comparisons going on there. 10. It's 10. Dang it. All right, so metric length. A kilometer is about the size of 10 football fields. So if you think about the Super Bowl stadium, or if you watch football and you think about that humongous field, if you've ever been to one, you know how big it is. It's so monstrous. It's just so big. And then put 10 of them together, and that's pretty far, right? So our keyword today is mouse. And let's keep going. Oh, this is the end. Oh, you got your keyword right at the end. Your code word is mouse today. All right, you guys. Well, I hope you have a fantastic day, and we will see you soon.